Hey, another review. As I said, I would be reviewing the Ratweiler. And there's a new updated version now from Swamp Rat called the Chopweiler. And the difference is that you can tell straight off the bat is this is a clip point and the Chopweiler is a drop point. It's less, the top here is, it drops. It's a drop point. And the handles are different. There is no, this indent for your index finger is not there. It's all one smooth part. Personally, I like this one better. It's more aesthetically appealing, and also this index finger does give you better purchase when you're chopping. But the micarta handles themselves are still pretty slick. This one happens to be a sterile version. Very cool. I did not realize this until I actually still looked at it carefully and started using it. But it's a great knife. There's no logo on it. Normally it would say, right here, it would say Swamp Rat in very big logos, and then Wasayan, Ohio, which is where the company's based. As you can see here, there's also this model is just, I don't know, they did a lot. There's a lot of attention to detail on this one, like the handles and also the grind. Everything's just well done, and also there's even a penetrator tip on this. And if you're not familiar with the penetrator tip, I'm not sure if you can see that. There we go. There's a secondary, the very tip. It's more. There's 4 grinds in total. One on 2 per each side, and that's obviously to help better penetrate material. Still a very strong tip though. The steel is the same steel, the SR101. Only difference is that it's a differential heat treatment, and if you strip the coating off, you would be able to see the Haman. And great stuff. Let's see, it's 1/4 inch thick. I believe the overall length is about 13.5 inches or so. But onto the micarta, you'll probably notice from the beginning that this micarta is quite unique. It's got some cool pattern to it, and it's even got a sort of metallic finish to some of the parts here. Let's see if I can get a good reflect right here. Not really good lighting, but there we go. There we go. You can sort of see it glimmering. Just really well done. Very cool. Just look at the detail that, just amazing. Very useful knife. Very cool knife too. Handles are just absolutely comfortable. Just very good. This is the older model as well. This was released several years ago. I'm not sure if you can find this exact model. They also did a run of the Ratweiler with the different micarta handles. It's not so. There's not as much attention to detail. It's very quickly done as it looks. Micarta just solid color. The machining is just fairly rough. But this one, I was fortunate enough to get one of the nicer ones, and I'm happy about that. Crinkle coating. There's black crinkle coating. Been used a lot. It's a good knife. Love it. Works really well. Works really well batoning, and it's a fairly good chopper. Not really needing to chop stuff anymore since I just got myself a Sawviver, and that's definitely gonna be much more useful than this in terms of cutting wood and. But onto the sheath. The sheath is a bi-brown Kydex sheath. It's pretty well made. It's not really made to be carried in any other way besides on your waist and having the handle face up. Not really good for a upside down carry because the retention on this thing is not that great. I could shake it out, but it's the Kydex shell itself is very thick, so it will protect it, but the retention on this sheath isn't that great. So mainly this thing is just a way to transport it so I don't cut myself or cut anybody else for that matter. Tech lock, as usual. Very thick Kydex, and it's still a good Kydex sheath. I like it. Brown's very respectable in the Kydex company, and a lot of people like his works. I would have to say that I do like it. It's very well made. Everything's just smooth out, a lot of attention to detail, and fantastic work. So, hope you enjoy the review.